Hello, folks. Drew Rathgeber here with ProFuturesTrader.com with just a quick market update. We're going to go over the bonds, crude oil, silver, gold, soybeans, and corn in this quick presentation, just with some trading ideas. This is not specific trade recommendations, just some ideas that I am looking at as the owner of ProFuturesTrader.com. And what I do is I follow some basic indicators I've been using for a long time. And we start off with something like this weekly chart that you see here. That's what I would call like the guidance chart. You know, what are we looking for? Are we looking for longs or shorts? And you can see we had a bullish momentum here. So I'm really only looking on the long side right now as my guidance. But we can go ahead and zero into the daily chart as you see here. And you can see we're kind of in a small support zone at the 116.31 area. We are off of our highs coming in over here on October 22nd, a high of 119.19. And the reason for that is, according to, I did some research real quick, traders have significantly reduced their bets on the December federal, the FOMC for a rate cut, with odds falling below 50% is what they're saying now. So they're not looking at seeing a rate cut. So there you can see the bonds are digesting that in the marketplace. Let's go ahead and take a look at gold right now. Lots of volatility. If you watched my video last week, I said, you know, we were really far away from some moving averages. Just be on your toes with some risk management. You can see right here, we got to a high of, let's see here, 43.92. This is on the December contract. You can see here, we retrace right down to the moving average, about the 15-day moving average. You can see we had some pretty decent buying area. You could have jumped on based on this indicator, and I'm still very bullish on this. However, in saying that, I would stress, if you go to the weekly, we are pulled really far away from these moving averages. So you could see a drop to 38.67.4. Would not surprise me. We're just that area, that vicinity. That would not surprise me at all. So just be on your toes. I know the gold and silver market have gone up substantially in the last 6 or 7 months. I mean, record breaking, to be honest with you. So just be on your toes if we do get a back and field action to that 38, 88-ish area. Let's take a look at silver. Silver had quite a bit of volatility today as well. It looked like it put in a nice double top action. You can see on October 16, and then as well, it never did. It tried to break through. We see what's called a doji stick here, kind of ran those stops out. Still looking pretty bullish, but again, that support area right now at that 47.24 to 49.91 is an area I would be looking at. Now, if you want to be really aggressive, you can go ahead and come down to a 60-minute chart, and you can see we're kind of breaking down right now. But that's if you're looking to be really aggressive. So I'm seeing it on the 60-minute, which is a smaller time frame, which I don't put as much emphasis on the smaller time frames. However, I still use it as guidance that we're having a little bit of bearish divergence. I'd like to see that get above the 53 area for a couple hours as well. So I am, my gut indicator is, weakness for right now. However, if we have an event, bomb drops or something of the like, it could definitely take off again. Crude oil has been really weak. I can't believe 58.97 on the DEES crude contract. You can see it's been this is the weekly chart. So effectively back on August 26th, it turned bearish according to the moving averages, and you can see we've had quite a bit of volatility right now. I don't have any big trades to really recommend. You could look to possibly get long, but I would say again, use caution out. But I'm surprised to see 58.98 crude oil when you see gold at these all-time highs. Let's go and take a look at soybean. Soybean is basically digested. Let's go and get down to the daily here. Soybeans, the news came out with the tariff situation, and then the China is going to be a net buyer. So you can see basically the soybeans have taken off. I think this run is kind of getting overrun. I would like to see it come back to the 1130-ish area, but for now it has broken above that 1144. So there could be some more short squeeze action, and it could see this thing get to 1170 and then possibly back and fill. But again, like I said, this is not specific trading recommendation per se. Corn, Let's take a look. Corn. Corn is breaking out as well. Big day for corn today. This is the daily chart. We're at 456.0. And again, I'm not looking to buy, at this 456, but down here at these support areas, the 443, 446, I might be taking a look at it. But I don't have anything specific on corn right now. As you can see, it is definitely taken off. Let's take a look at the weekly on corn. Just see the overall. Yeah, you can see it broke right through those moving areas. So corn had a really big week so far in the corn market. Let's take a look here. So we could see it retargeting at 477 area and going back up to that 486. So that's what I'm seeing right now. Just a quick overview of kind of what I'm looking at. Again, this is not the answer to be all, but if you want specific trading advice or recommendations, feel free to reach out to myself or Steve, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. Other than that, I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.